Okay, starting with shoulder abduction for our goniometer videos, I'm going to start with the shoulder. We're going to do this standing. So some of the landmarks that you want to think about is the axis is going to be around the anterior of the acromion. So you want to palpate well for this one. And so here's the acromion, and so you want to put your axis on that. And then your stationary arm is going to be like parallel along the trunk, and then what's going to happen is the movement arm is going to follow the medial epicondyle in their arm. So I'm actually going to move over on this side, kind of holding it across her, just so you can like see the movement better of the arm. So go ahead, and I'm going to follow as her arm goes up to 110 degrees of right, and just kind of like keep in place of where the acromion is and along there, and keep moving and stop. So right there, as you can see, that's at 110, and we're still in line with that medial epicondyle. Okay, so moving into wrist flexion, what you want to do is you want to place your axis on the styloid process of the ulna. So go ahead and do that, and then you'll see that your stationary arm is moving along with the ulna here, and your moving arm is going to be with that fifth metacarpal right there. So go ahead, and we're going to move into 45 degrees of wrist flexion. And since we started about 20 degrees of that wrist flexion, you're going to want to go to only a 25, so go down a little bit more. So right about there. So now we're moving into knee flexion. So what you want to do is you want the axis to line up with the lateral epicondyle of the femur. So you want to palpate that. So go ahead and put your axis right there, and you'll notice that the stationary arm is in line with that lateral side of the femur. And then for your movement arm, you're going to want to get that stabilized with the lateral malleolus there. And so let's go ahead and flex your leg up. And so following all the way up to that 70-degree mark. So you can move this into 70 degrees and then follow the leg into that 70-degree mark. Okay, so here we have our baby goniometer, and this will work great for testing our ankle inversion, So what you're gonna do is your axis is gonna be placed midline in between the malleoli. So you just go ahead, and it's flexible, so it'll move with it. Stationary arm is following your tibia. You wanna kind of line it up more with the tibial tuberosity there. And then this one is going to follow along the second metacarpal right there. So that's already going to bring you into like a couple of degrees, so you just have to use your math there. And so let's go ahead and move into 25. So follow with me, moving your ankle in right about there. Perfect. And that's 25 degrees of ankle inversion.